Good afternoon. This is part 2 of a 3-part video of the daily blooms. We're looking at the spring blooms that are about at peak, or a little past possibly. So this will be part 2. This is April the 29th on Saturday 2017. Here's where we left off on the other video. I have a patch here of Pulmonera or whatever. It's a spring flower. Leaves are spotted white. It has these little purple and pink blooms on. Down through here is also some long or tall. Here you see some that are up. Some tall lilies that get to be like 8-9 feet tall. A variety. I have a lot of this bishop weed that I have to get out here and pull it every spring to keep ahead of it. Here's my patch of jack-in-the-pulpits and trilliums that I've had for 30 years. They've been moved a couple times. This is a jack-in-the-pulpit getting ready to open up. There's a lot of babies here. It's like a family. I need to go over here just the next few days and get this bishop weed out of here. These are trilliums. These are white trilliums. Here's a yellow trillium that is very beautiful. This is a weed that I guess I can't pull out, but I will. Some more trilliums. I have like 3 families of trilliums here, 3 clumps. I call them families. And I've had them for, they've moved with me probably 40 years, some of these trilliums I've had. And they're very beautiful. I love the real trilliums. These are hosta beds. These are some peonies that are just coming up. Candy tuft over there again. I don't know what this is, but it's a very nice spring flower. It comes up every year. We go through here. Like I said, here's a clematis that has been here for quite a while, coming up quite good. I don't do as much over here as I used to. In here we have hostas, daffodils. Some of these have been here quite a while. Different stages. There is a few clumps of jack-in-the-pulpits over here too. Hopefully they'll be coming up. I don't see them anywhere, but and we're coming into my yard now again, and here is some beautiful tulips. I love these deep red, purple, whatever color you want to call them. There's a light purple. You know, they're nice. I have some tall ones in here. There are daylilies in here. This is a thistle bush. This is lamb's ear. These are perennials. This is a perennial bed that they're in pots. I leave them in the pots, and I interchange them out as they bloom, and they do quite well. Here's another clematis starting to sprout. Here's a greenhouse coming up the side. Here is a bush that I don't know what it is, but the flowers are absolutely beautiful. Blooms every spring. This bush was at the house when I bought it. Has a lovely fragrance, and I really don't know what this bush is. So if any of you know, maybe Tim, you know what that is, let me know. Creeping phlox, bleeding heart, doing quite well. It's a big one. These are daylilies, regular lilies. There's some lavender back there. This is the herbaceous or Christmas Lenten rose in bloom. You can see it perked up pretty good. These are just last year's. I planted when I got the generator put in. I started planting some daffodils and tulips in here. This is creeping phlox that I moved around. Some primroses. They're coming up here and there. I do have an azalea bush up here that is blooming right here, as you can see, doing quite nicely. And my finger has been in the way. I hope it hasn't been in the way the whole time, but anyway, just caught it, so sorry about that. Some more tulips down through here. This is a very nice little, it's a type of a daffodil, I guess. Not really sure. These get 6-7 feet tall. Bought that from Lowe's with like 4 plants in it, and it's reproduced wonderfully. This is a pretty little type daffodil too. I don't know what the name of that is. Here's a clump of those little bells. I don't know what kind of daffodils those are, but anyhow, here's a clump of red tulips. Over to here is another. This is the daylily bed. These are all still in pots. I move them around as they keep growing. The tulips are in the ground, but this is a clematis that can't tell if it got killed for the winter or it may be one that comes up from the bottom and it hasn't come up yet. I'm not sure, but that'll probably do it for now, as we are coming in on 8 minutes. And if my finger has been in the way for 5 minutes of that, I apologize. But anyway, stay tuned for the final part 3 of the daily blooms.